I'm here with David Handley, who's the founding director of Sculpture by the Sea. David, thanks for making some time to talk to us.
Thank you, Ross.
Maybe you could tell us a little bit about the Allen's People's Choice Prize and what that means in the context of the exhibition each year.
The key focus of the sponsorship is the Allen's People's Choice Prize, where the public get to vote for their favourite sculptures. Artists around the world have received this award over the years, and it's a $5,000 prize. So for some artists, that's a nice little bonus for being in Sculpture by the Sea.
Yeah. So there are a lot of international artists who are now involved in the exhibition. This year, how many artists from overseas?
We've got some 30 artists from 19 different countries around the world, including Kim from South Korea, one of my favourite works in the show, overlooking Bondi. We have artists from Lithuania to the US, Denmark to New Zealand, Germany to Brazil. It's really a very global exhibition, and that was very much one of the aims of the exhibition when we started it 19 years ago.
And how do you select the works that go into the exhibition now? Because you must be inundated with applications.
Some 500 or 600 people apply each year to be in the exhibition, and we have a curatorial panel. I'm not on that. I stay a little bit arm's length there, and leading people from around the world.
And I know that one of the things you're very proud of is the Decade Club, and that recognises artists who've exhibited here 10 years or for 10 years. How many artists now belong to the Decade Club of Sculpture by the Sea?
We've got 19 artists who are members of the Decade Club, so those artists who've been in the show 10 years or more. Allen's is also a member of the Decade Club for its sponsorship.
We've come of age.
Yeah. And this year we've had just the second female member of the Decade Club. The girls were very proud to see a second woman to be a member of the Decade Club, and that's Margarita Sampson.
Yeah.
And the other two new members this year are Paul Selwood from New South Wales and Marcus Tatton from Tasmania.
Fantastic. And one of the things you must be most proud of is just what an institution this has become in Sydney each year. How many people visit Sculpture by the Sea these days?
Our best estimates are that 500,000 people come to the exhibition each year. Although with the wet week we've just had so far, we're a little bit behind that for the year.
Yeah.
But even as Sydney's overcoming its shell shock for being battered by those storms, we've still had a wonderful crowd out here today.
Fantastic. And of course the principal sponsor of the exhibition is Macquarie, who donate the major prize. I really love the work that's won the prize this year. Can you tell us a little bit about the artist and the background to that?
Sure. The artist is Jorg Plickett, who received the $60,000 Macquarie Group Sculpture Prize for his work Divided Planet. It's a geometric circular form made of Corten steel, and the artist is saying, look at all of these dividing blocks that comprise our Earth. Surely we should be all a little bit more in alignment and solving the bigger issues of the world, such as poverty and issues of global warming, and he's making that statement, but in the process he's made a fantastic sculpture that Macquarie's gifting for permanent public placement at Georges Heights at Middle Head on the north side of the harbour.
Fantastic. And tell us, what's your personal favourite this year?
My personal favourite is actually Kakashi by Kempinas from Lithuania. It will definitely be a contender for the People's Choice Prize. I can see a child climbing on it in a way they're not meant to at the moment. But it's a wonderful work, very simple, just snow poles and bird scarer tape. Yet that looks like static electricity going across the top there. It's really wonderfully effective.
Yeah, it looks great in that position. Anyway, David, thanks very much. Next year, 20 years, anything special planned for that?
We've got a few ideas up our sleeve. We'd love to have a large installation on Bondi Beach. Is something that we're planning. I think a certain law firm is hosting a dinner for us, and there's a couple of other ideas in train, perhaps a session during Vivid Ideas as well.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on another great exhibition, and look forward to the 20th birthday party.
Thanks, Ross.
See you.